Paul Martinez. Blew up. Let's go Paul Orta. Private Beaver.
Staff Sergeant, if we don't have to wait for everyone to blow up, it goes on your go, so as long as no one's actually loading the mission with the higher class, we're good.
Yep. I was just waiting to make sure that everyone was as ready as they were going to be. Person, continue now.
Missing. Using the wrong shack tack.
Yeah. Yep. Got it. Hit like good weed.
Alright, Ace, Titan. Clear to get your stuff.
Make sure you guys put your guns in the safety and shit. We don't have any NDs.
I got someone that watches. You wanna watch? Absolutely. Whoever laughed, you wanna watch too? Oh, it's no.
My dog just finished cooking.
You already turned to your left and shack tack on me.
What?
Gator, good to go.
I was making hot dogs.
First squad, good to go.
I did finish now. I wonder if I have enough time to eat.
Will you do it, Kirby?
Okay.
First platoon, first squad, good to go.
Just deep throw real quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I'm from the Navy.
Yeah, alright.
We're good to go. Oh shit.
Are we good?
Biggs, you're good
For
to go.
first squad of first platoon.
Let's load up. Let's go.
Block 2, channel 6. Boy.
HQ, you're clear.
Clear?
Yeah.
Man, I'm in
Thank
HQ.
you.
Yeah, I gotta find
We
the
good?
tanks, man.
Oh, yeah, you're clear to get your stuff also.
Close.
Once I get up my loadout, I
Oh,
gotta
like
use
I've
the
got like a
tanks.
patch on.
Oh.
Lol.
I can't hear what you're saying, Moses. There's somebody in the background or something.
Just a reminder, gentlemen, you may want to take extra cable ties. And stun grenades.
How many do you think?
Can I just go back and forth?
About
Okay.
4 or 5 each. would be
Check my
good.
controls
Okay.
before I hit T.
Yeah,
Okay.
all I gotta do is get my loadout and find
I don't trust my
the,
controls.
How about that one?
Hey McNeil, where are you at?
Over here?
Hey, turn to your left and shack tack on Fiore. To Monk. Once he does that,
What's your 9 boxes?
Damn it,
shack
where's
tack
that?
on.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't trust him.
Try not to move around too much.
That's what I was around to.
Ready to check 7-9er?
Are you guys in Russell's track technically?
Yeah.
Alright, switch to red team alpha.
I will take those units.
Move them? You said they're fidgety?
Whisper.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, where's Martinez? Oh, wow, let's see, where's Beaver? Beaver?
Hey, Freeman, or not Freeman, Flyman.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Do you want me carrying a shotgun or CLS?
Oh,
I'm thinking CLS.
Got it.
Beaver.
Why do I have a fucking Zeus patch on me?
Where's Beaver?
I don't know.
don't worry about your dispatch. You're cool.
Beaver in here.
I'm not
You're
worried about
special.
it, but...
Yeah, special guy.
Beaver, you fuckwit.
Jesus Christ.
Like 28, 30.
Stop, Fred.
Fuck, I shouldn't be doing that.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I can do what I want.
Hey, shoot, channel 2 radio.
Anything keep morale up.
Fuck that.
An 84?
Oi. You can just team.
Archer 1, checking in. Channel 10.
Block 2, channel 2, radio check. Where's that? We're talking. Oh, Giles.
William Charlie.
Hey, Beaver's not here. So...
Holiday just died.
Block 2, channel 1, radio check.
So,
Interaction checking in on 10.
Why isn't Beaver here?
Beaver's AFK.
This is 8 on 10. I read you 5x5 Gator and Archer 1.
How do I
What
get
is
the
it?
message?
Copy that, Archer 8. Gator out, slow helps.
Dissident instructors in the room.
Archer 1, read Charlie. Archer 1 out.
Yeah.
Archer 1, be advised, second squad clear to load.
Copy that, advising 6 squad clear to load.
11.
We can't move, bro. Oh, right.
He's right here.
Where is he?
Shit, how do I do my
Hey,
radio?
this is my squad. You can leave. Someone fix your mic.
You're giving us free Wi-Fi just by talking.
Block 2, channel 1, radio check.
Yeah,
Okay, squad net's block 2, channel 1. Right?
Everyone make sure you grab this.
Hey, Underwood. Bates, go blue.
We go blue?
Yeah, you guys are blue. Right, when the team lead, go red. Wait, Bates, wait, Underwood, what are you running? Underwood. What? What are you running? AR or double AR? AR. Hey, Bates, you're grabbing double AR.
What the hell is double AR?
Assistant automatic rifle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're carrying IAR, correct? Basically, drop your AT4 and grab more magazines.
Just like stand eggs?
Dave's checking in.
So why
Yeah,
is
just
that
snag mags, I believe. Is that correct? Underwood?
Just checking
You're carrying just regular snag mags, right? Yeah. Yeah, just how many mags do you want to carry?
Snag.
Do you hear me?
Huh? How many mags do you want to carry?
Archer 1, third squad clear to load.
Archer 1 copies. Having 3rd squad loading now.
2 extra mags.
Okay, that's it. I get that.
You hold tab.
Yo. I don't know.
Charlie, good for getting on
God.
Oh, you guys are so organized. Look at how much more organized you are.
Once you're done,
We should assume direct control.
We're like a bunch of cattle feeding in the heat.
You don't need to capitulate. We're gonna knock down your walls and
I fucked up.
pillage your base.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Paige, I am the 3IC. I'll remind you, and therefore I'm not only am I
It's a pretty open field to the west, just off the road if need be. Small copy, I'll let you know when I'm inbound. I gotta configure some aircrafts here real quick. Roger that, team pin out.
When you guys are ready, let me know. I've already got Barry over there.
Barry's my team of boatmen. Go to your boats.
Odin, this is Archer 8 on 80. I'll copy.
Go for Odin on 8-0.
Roger that, I have a new G-Tag for today. Private first class holiday.
Is Barry following?
Yep.
You say there's no J-Tag for today?
He's right over here.
I say again, I have a new G-Tag for today. LED Romeo.
Solid copy. Is that 1 Romeo? Is that what they're called?
Barry's already over here.
Negative, should be an assassin, but I don't know what he will use.
Alright, so everybody.
You know what?
Ready?
Everybody in the driver's seat.
You know what?
Solid copy. I didn't know there was a new J-Tag.
Look, 1, 2.
In fact, I don't have any G-Tag available, so I'm buttering the LED radio operator.
I'll have you go all the way down and just load up.
Yes.
Hi, I'm a
You
replacement.
post your map yet?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Huh? So I was loading 249.
I got the
Gunny.
2 of
What's
rounds
up?
too.
Hey, we're having a bit of a problem.
boxes.
Yes, I love you.
Do 556.
What's up?
Are we five? Oh, actually, what's his name?
Oh yeah.
The fuck is that?
I don't even know what channel you guys are.
And we've got Beaver, who's drill instructor has stepped into.
Mic check on 7-9er.
And Martinez is still making issues and one player.
Okay, well.
8 on 7-9er, Lima Charlie.
Zeus out.
Yeah, that's on the thing. Yeah, it's on it now. Wait, so what is it?
Alright, Lily.
Yeah, yeah.
That means gonna get it.
Hey, I caught some.
Or block 2 count too, right?
I'm not
Other than that, would I just run him as a
Archer 1, this is Archer 8 on 1-0.
Put you as security.
You can give it to me.
So you able to hear you on the
Can we
radio?
consolidate
Alright.
or 1-2?
Couldn't hear you on 1-0.
1-2, what are you looking like?
We could use
Yeah,
Go
I mean,
for
if
it, you're
you
1 on
want-
1-0.
That's what you want to do, that's fine.
1, this is 8. Be advised, load your guys into the gators.
Copy that. Archer 1 loading into Gators, time down.
Beaver.
You talking big?
Yeah.
All set, Lily?
You guys figure out who you want to.
Yeah. What nets do you want me on?
The short range, 343. You have the Block 11, Channel 1.
Yeah.
You'll need Zeus, not Zeus, you'll need Ace, so that's 8-0.
Hey, be advised.
Hey.
Frost.
And the rest you can monitor 1-0 for company stuff.
Do the JSX, do they get a drone?
Nope.
Right, 1-1, we're consolidating. Where's your guys?
If you need a drone, you have the Remil 1 that have a drone,
Works, by the way.
or that should have a drone.
I just can't hit the default. Copy that.
Turn around.
We're gonna get up
me
with
over.
the gators over there.
Block 2 channel.
Go to that
block
second
two.
gator from the right. Stand outside of the
Yeah, I don't have the traditional helmet version, so I'm easy to find. I don't have the helmet like LT here, so it's easy to find me.
You go ahead.
Right.
Have no problem finding you either way.
Oh, okay, just let me know. Uh oh. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think we got a trophy on Charlie.
I'm waiting on the word from Russell.
Rip Aussies everywhere.
No, I kind of hate how we don't have the gator loading thing.
Hey, which one are you gonna be?
What?
Win.
Hey, if any of us get hit, driving, we can just get him to heal us.
Judson,
What's up?
where are you going with Frost?
Yeah.
You're picking which one, I'm gonna take the third one.
Okay.
You can see the line, the sky is actually lighting up now.
Hoden to Archer 8 on 8-0.
You can ask later if you want. He should be on the radio.
11.
8 on 1-0, send it.
Would you like the combat up now and flying cap, or do you want the other 2 aircraft to stay on the fleet until you're ready for them to depart?
Go ahead with the cap aircraft. If you can make a quick ASR on the other side of the bridge for us, that would be great.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Yes,
Okay,
already.
I'll get the cap bird up and I'll send the other UH-1 to do ISR, and I'm en route to pick up Kingpin.
Perfect. Yes, already.
What's my call sign?
Normally that's assassins. You can use 6-4. It's one that we don't use. Alright. Adam, is there space in your gator?
I have fucking no one, and I just got loads of ammo.
Perfect, so I'm getting with the ammos. Archer 1, this is 8 on 10. Over.
Go for Archer 1 on 10.
1 is all your personnel on board.
Negative. Looks like we have 2 stragglers. Some 7-9er.
Copy that. Send it, Zeus.
I don't remember if I told you guys, but you're cleared to disembark whenever you are set. The mission is ready.
Roger, mission ready.
Archer 1's expediting personnel time now.
Roger that, we're just waiting for them.
Copy all, I made them aware.
I see you looking at me.
Good, Ben.
No, it's right now it's just me and you, license alligator. Oh yeah, we have Mitchell on
Gator, this is 8 on 10.
Hey, go ahead. Send your traffic.
Gator actual, you're clear to move at this time.
Copy that. Thank you very much. We'll be moving out in just a moment.
This is 8. Be advised, task force will be on the move in a few seconds.
This is out in the Kingpin on 8, sir. Disregard on that. Odin, this Kingpin, send message over. Advise I'm en route to your hill for about 1 minute out.
Titan, this is 8 on 10.
Get copy, over.
Titan, as soon as Gator is in front of your boat, you're clear to move.
Captain A firm, we're staged.
Yeah, from Task Force's Oscar Mike and Gator's break. Be advised, earlier discussed LZ is going to be invalid. Apparently there was water over here. If you look, break. South of the road, I believe, is going to be your best spot. Over.
Solid copy. You said south. Alright. Should have me inside.
Yeah, negative. I don't have eyes on you.
Zeus, this is 8 on 7-9er.
Alright, do you have a laser on your gun?
Sand traffic over.
Zeus, are you the Green 4 commander at the same time?
A firm. IR.
A firm. Yeah, we can treat me as the Green 4 commander.
Copy. Can you confirm that the blue 4 markers I see over Kotomo are friendly forces?
My last
That is
negative.
an A firm. There is self-defense force presence in that town.
Roger.
I have eyes on the assembly area. As long as no one's there, I'll
Right
sit
on.
down.
Right, so if you track the blue 4 tracker, I think you got
Archer
that.
1. Gator
Charlie
actual,
and
1-0.
Bravo are friendly forces.
Go for it, Gator. Archer 1 on 1-0.
Can you give me which squad is in which track from left to right as they loaded in.
Wait one. Gator actual, Archer 1 on 1-0.
Go ahead.
Currently I believe we have 2 squads in the second track behind us, and the third track should be 1-3.
1-2 is in the second, in the third track, and 1-3 is in the fourth track.
It's possibly the fourth track. I'm not sure from which track. I wasn't able to get positive relay from that.
Copy that. Which was it? 1-3 that was heading to the east and then north.
Archer 1-2 and 1-3 are proceeding to the west in the convoy and then proceeding north.
Copy that. Track.
Archer 1 is at the 6-4. Be advised,
He's going to hold in our hold line here until Gator clears us to make landfall. Over.
Already make sure to make contact with Odin so you can take those transmissions.
Check 80.
Lima Charlie 80, this is out.
But be advised, Assassin 6-4 is monitoring.
Solid cover.
Titan, this is Archer 8 on 1-0, clear to land.
Copy, well done.
Gator actual, Archer 1.
Assassin 6-4, return. This is Odin to Assassin 6-4 on 80.
Odin, this is Assassin 6-4, send message over.
Be
Archer
advised,
1, this is Archer 8 on 1-0.
Or ISR for your guys' LZ.
Go for Archer 1 on
We
1-0.
have conducted the ISR. And
Archer 1, as soon as Titan hit the ground and are on the move, you're clear to dismount your troops and move to Area 1.
Archer 1 copies on 1-0. Heard an explosion, trying to verify.
Archer 1, Assassin 6-4.
Yes, Adam.
Be advised, we're losing Vix here, both boats and tanks. Something's up with the landing.
Roger that. You're able to get in track on the ground?
Affirm. It looks like I got 3 on the deck safe. One of Archer 1-2's guys, potentially 2 of them, look like they're... Yeah, it looks like the landing with the Razors didn't work out as well as we hoped.
Roger, are the other Razors on the ground or not?
1, correction, 2. 2 Razors up, 2 Razors down.
Roger, 2 and 2.
Also, if you can signal Zeus, one of my tanks flipped in the explosion, I could flip on him.
Roger, check with Zeus. Zeus, this is Archer 8 on 7-9er.
Archer 1, this is 7-6-4.
Go for it.
Archer 1 is at 6-4.
Zeus, be advised, we got some issue with the landings with one of the track and 2 of the Razors. One of the Triton track is upside down, if you can reflip it.
Also, Titan on 1-0, recommend Zeus, once they teleport, recommend they teleport those guys over and spawn 2 new Razors to make up for it.
Track is fixed. Interrogative, do you need a replacement Razor?
Affirmative. Also, if you can reinsert the 2 drivers of those 2 Razors back to the landing zone, would be appreciated. Archer 1, clear to proceed.
Archer 1 copies. Archer 8.
Zeus, request completed.
Say again, Zeus.
Your men are back in the field.
Men back in the field, copy. Thank you very much. Titan, this is 8. Be advised you shall have recovered your equipment.
Gator actual, Archer 1 on 1-0. Gator actual, Archer 1 on 1-0.
Archer 1, send us traffic.
Archer 1 appears to be with Gator 105. I was wondering if they could relocate me back with Archer 1 platoon. I'm currently on the convoy alternate route.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right this second.
Copy all, thank you.
Are there any result for that ASR? Holiday?
Huh? Say again?
You got any answer for that ASR I requested?
Yeah, I sent it to Archer 1. I told them that they didn't find anything.
Okay.
Unless there was a new mission you wanted me to ask for.
No, not for now. Archer 1, this is Archer 8 on 10. Over.
Go for Archer 1 on 10.
Archer 1 status of Area 1.
Archer 1-1 is currently still searching Area 1. Expect to have that area complete in approximately 5 miles.
Roger. Titan actual, this is Archer 8 on 10. Over.
Send it.
Titan, if you can get your 2 track on the west side flank right now to cover the north and the west flank of Archer 1-3, these are supposed to be north of your position.
B24 should be monitoring.
Roger, perfect.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
This is 8, send it.
Currently we have 1 squad that has completed searching Area 1. Found no contacts and no intel of value. They're just going to finish up that area and then proceed to the north.
Roger, let me know when all your 3 squad are at the phase line red, then we're gonna proceed north.
Copy. You want me to have the squads at phase line red to proceed to the north?
Affirmative.
Archer 1 copies.
This is 8 for Titan and Gator. Watch where you're going with your tracks, might be IDs on the ground, especially near the roads.
Yeah, copies on.
Titan, you copy last.
Archer 8, this is 105, solid copy and all last traffic.
Roger. Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
Go for Archer 1 on 10.
1 proceed now with your element up to the lumber yard.
Currently Archer 1 has Archer 1-2 proceeding direct to the lumberyard. Archer 1-3 is flanking from the west.
Roger, all good. Gator actual, this is 8 on 10.
8, Gator actual on 10, send traffic.
Gator, proceed north toward the lumber yard with your element.
Copy that. 101 and 102 are setting up Titan 2-3's position, ready to rush in case you guys take contact.
Roger.
Odin, this is Assassin 6-4.
Go for Odin on 8-0.
Interrogative, where do you have your BP set up?
Stand by for Odin, 1 second. Go for Odin on 8-0. Odin to Assassin 6-4 and 8-0.
Odin, this is Assassin 6-4, it's the message.
Be advised, in the compound that you guys are headed to, we tally 6 armed men, unknown faction.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
It's inside the lumberyard of Objective 1.
Archer 1, Ace reports 6 individual armed in the lumberyard, unknown faction.
Again, active 8 for Archer 1.
I say again for Archer 1, Ace signals 6 times, armed individual into the lumberyard, unknown faction.
Archer 1-8, Archer 1, I'm having difficulty reading you on the radio. I'm trying to get to a better position time now.
Archer 1, I say again, 6 times individual armed into the lumberyard, unknown faction.
individual at this time, unable to assess their intentions.
Roger. Same rule like last time. Fire only when fire open.
Archer 1 copies, we'll relay to platoon.
Archer 8, Gator Actual on 10. Request permission for my helmet to move forward just in case things head south.
Roger, you're clear to do so. We're going on the ground already. Right.
Archer 8, Archer 1 on 10.
This is 8, send it.
We have a private military contract force that has been designated to prevent us from accessing the lumber mill at this time. They're saying that only active employees are allowed inside the facility.
Roger that, I'm coming.
Alright, copy all. We are currently at grid break.
Recommend Titan Alpha section moved in for show of force. Over.
Go ahead, Titan, send 1 or 2 drag there.
Titan, current grid is 0904, 074,
Odin to
0904, 064, in North Grid Sector.
Odin, this is 64 send it.
Advise Archer 8 that there are reports of KA 52 or 53, whichever it is, in the AO. It's east or west of the no-fly zone, so it's outside of our no-fly zone. We're keeping an eye on it.
Solid copy, will relay. Mitchell.
Yep.
Archer 8 actual, sorry, Archer 1 on 10.
Under fire. And advise Titan that we are under fire.
Titan, this is Assassin 64, be advised we are under fire at this time.
That's right, Odin.
Archer 8, Archer 1, priority traffic. That location that you're coming to has just been hit by a mortar. Recommend that you stay clear of the area at this time. We're in contact.
Roger, all elements spread around, patrol the area. Find that mortar.
Odin said that there were initially 52s, the attack helicopter, west of the no-fly zone.
Roger. Archer 1, give me an ace report.
Archer 8, Archer 1, ace report on the way. Gonna need approximately 2 mics.
Roger.
Archer Kingpin on channel 10, over.
Is anyone on 7-9er?
Affirmative, 8 is on 79er.
Be advised.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
I love Arma AI a lot.
Archer 1 sending for you, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely not supposed to happen.
Well, that happened. Now we have to deal with it.
Hey firm, what do you need fixed?
I don't know, I got an ace report coming in, so... What happened exactly?
We had one or two things down to, for Ace to see at a nearby airfield. One of the helicopters decided now is a great time
Archer
to
1 to the south and 6 4, I can take that message.
Oh, that's one of the 2 helicopters on the no-fly zone.
Yes.
Cessna 6 4, Archer 1 on 10. Stand by. Well, we want to get the coordinates for you. 10 now.
Zeus, this is Kingpin confirming the KA-52 lifted and engaged Blue 4 forces unintentionally, over.
A firm, I took it back and I docked it in an airstrip, but then it must have fixed itself to go back up.
Do you have any specific order for that, Kingpin?
Break Archer Kingpin on 79er, over.
8 on 79er.
Be advised, we'll contact BRM to negotiate. We'll stage Ace break. Ace will strictly enforce the no-fly zone until we have further contact in regards to this incident. Until then, proceed as seen. Over.
The northwest of their position. They believe the crash site
Roger,
location
Ace,
is as follows: 0900-078. They're sending a team at this time to investigate that area.
Archer 1, this is Archer 8 on 10.
Go for Archer 1.
Archer 1, be advised, that was a blue on green, or a green on blue, sorry. Last hit was coming from 2KA 117 from the no-fly zone that engaged Blue 4 forces.
And Gator 105 from approximately the G1 marker.
Archer 1, continue patrol. This incident will be handled by Kingpin.
Archer 1 copies on 10. Thank you.
Alright, let's go talk with the PMCs. Titan, this is Archer 8 on 10.
Go for it.
Did you lost a track on that incident?
Negative, but Gator did.
Gator, copy. Kingpin, this is 8 on 79er.
Archer 8, Archer 1, Ace report, when ready.
Archer 1 to the south and 6 4, can take that miss.
Assassin 6-4, Archer 1 is as follows. Ace report, green, yellow, green. Casualties are being taken care of. We should be fully combat capable in approximately 2 mics.
Archer 1 is at 6-4, he said 2 mics.
Hello, gentlemen.
A-Firm to be fully
Yes,
combat
sir.
capable, that's correct.
I would be very
Oh,
angry
copy.
if you're in here right now, but I think we just took a much bigger problem.
Yeah, it seems so.
I
Guess
get
you-
the impression that was not at all supposed to happen, and maybe God will take some pity on you.
Yeah, well, that came from a long shot, and I guess we both lost a couple of our men in that action.
Yeah.
So, can I get the reason why you're stopping my guys from entering this lumberyard?
Yeah, because we're paid to keep you guys out. You're not allowed to be in here.
You're paid by who, if I may?
To know a lumberyard company. We're the PMC they've contracted to defend this area.
Alright, I understand that.
I mean, I know you guys are alright, you're Americans, I'm American too, but I can't let you in.
You can let me in, you can let me around, yes.
No, I cannot let you in.
No, not in, around it.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want around it.
As long as we don't enter this compound, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Like those guys, they cannot enter this doorway.
Okay, I understand that. Get my guys outside that lumberyard and keep that lumberyard under your end.
Yeah, we can protect this lumberyard from anything that's not KA-52.
Mode 2 assassins.
We just don't want you guys coming in. That's kind of our job.
I understand that. Your job is your job and my job is my job.
Give me an LZ.
Just advise me if you see any insurgent activity or any anything that can get you in trouble or myself in trouble and my guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. You have any intel on insurgent activities around this location?
Well, clearly there's a fucking crazy ass helicopter.
Yeah, well, I believe that's more the Borneo.
over.
6-4.
Wait, is it Borneo? I believe it's the Borneo Defense Force.
Yeah. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I don't know. Our guys up at Tanoa Sugar Company, though, they took some pretty fierce contact. We actually lost comms with them.
Yes, we got that intel already. That sugar company has fallen under the end of the insurgent force.
They'll be missed.
No comment on that.
I don't know.
Archer 8, Gator Actual on 10. Has there been a report of a KA-52 in the area?
Too bad we had to pull ourselves out.
Gator Actual, Assassin 6-4. Advised, there was a KA-52 west
We only
of
got
the
here
no-fly
a bit
zone.
ago. Not.
Copy that, thank you very much.
But
Out.
we didn't get here more than a couple of months ago. So there's not really much we can tell you that you don't already know, probably.
It's alright. I'm not there and we are not there for as long as you either. But you have more knowledge on the ground, so if you have any anything that can help my force.
Gator Actual, interrogative, can I get a land of bird or free inserts south of the lumberyard in the field?
I don't know if you have any knowledge on hideout or possible location where the insurgent could hide himself.
They love the trees, man. It's fucking. They're all.
Are you asking them to move?
Negative, just
It looks like a thick jungle all around us.
Copy.
Yeah. I don't think they're around here just because I haven't seen them, but they're.
Out in this Assassin 6-4, LZ at grid.
Well, as far as I know, they are all around the island.
07 tree.
Oh, they haven't
from the
shot at
south,
me.
egress
The
from
only
the south.
contact I've taken since I took up this place here is that fucking helicopter, but
Okay, so you're lucky it's only that.
yeah, lucky.
I guess you're well paid for that job.
You kidding me? I'm getting hazard pay out the fucking ass.
Yeah, I heard that. Getting way more money than what I can get myself.
09er tree. 07.
Zeus, this Kingpin on 7-9er, over.
Correction.
To be honest, I'm glad you guys didn't shoot me. I heard voices out in the woods and I'm like,
09er 3073.
because I've been hearing gunshots over at the airfield.
Archer 8, Archer 1 on
gunshots there for a while now. I think there might be something fighting there,
07
but
tree.
I don't know for sure.
Do you have field on the west?
So I'll copy that
Yeah,
appears to be next to a compound on a road, is that correct? Or can I go 09er 3009er 09er?
I'm gonna get that out.
4 in an
Archer 1, this is Archer 8 on 10.
Archer 8, Archer 1. Be advised, I have one-time squad popping in the area of G1, one-time squad pushing to B1, and I am moving one-time squad north, just south of the T intersection to the vegetation to provide.
Yeah, but you were in communication with me, so I didn't got the time for that. Roger 1, break, be advised, I need all element outside the lumber yard. Leave the VIX outside around it. We're gonna establish, there's a building to the south, southwest of the lumber yard. Establish the VIX there and security element there.
Copy that, Archer 8. Just Archer 1, just want to verify, is it that compound to the southwest of the AO in the red box with a walled compound in the shed?
Affirmative, unless you find something better, maybe to the west of the lumberyard, as long as it's not in the lumberyard.
Copy all. Thank you.
Why is it so fucking hard for people to understand that you can't use this business? Look, I'm sorry guys, but you can't be in here. We're paid to keep you out. It's our only job.
I'm getting the guys out, don't worry.
Yeah, I really don't care that much, but I'm not allowed to have you in here.
I understand that. I'm working on getting everything sorted so you can do your job and I can do mine. Hey, look what...
Alright, buddy, listen. Last time that one of you guys told us that we couldn't enter, I had a mortar blow up 20 feet in front of me. 3 of my buddies died. So, I don't really know what's going on here, but the bullshit's gotta stop, because we're losing lives. And this is a major
smoking right now.
Bro.
This is my point. You can't be in here.
You have a job, Lockwood, and we have one. We're gonna do ours, and we're gonna treat the PMCs doing theirs.
Gunny.
Yep.
They word from Archer 1, they said that they're green, yellow, green, but they're combat effective as of now.
Roger.
Also, Archer 1-3 reported a possible crash made. Their position was grid 092, 095, but the crash site, they think it's at grid 09007. They're going to investigate that.
Yeah, I see that on the Blue Fort Tracker. Get me Ace up and get eyes on the airport, the Tanoa airport to the west of our area. I believe that's over the no-fly zone, but if they can get eyes, the PMCs here are stating that there was gunshot in that direction.
Just to be sure you do not want an aircraft crossing the no-fly zone, correct?
Say that again?
You don't want an aircraft crossing the no-fly zone?
No, Ace is not to pass across the no-fly zone. They can get eyes from our safe zone on that location.
Odin, this is Satin 6-4.
Yeah, affirm. Call us when you need
Stand
us.
by for road 180. Go for road 980.
75 meters. Right.
Odin, this is Satin 6-4. I need a bird to conduct ISR to get eyes on the airfield and grid break. 07.
So I'll copy standby. I'm going to send Gunfighter 2-2 direct to you for ISR.
I'll copy.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
Go for Archer 1.
Are you sending your patrols toward the east at this time?
They shouldn't be pushing too far to the east. They think they're just trying to get security on that road.
Roger, we should be good to start patrolling around the location.
Gunfighter 2-2 on 80, how copy?
Once the patrol around the location is, around the lumberyard is done, send your element toward the east. Get Gator and Titan to assist you in that movement.
Taking your last over.
Archer Archer 1 copies on 1-0.
I want the
Zeus, Kingpin on 7-9 over.
that you want me to ISR.
Send traffic on 7-9er. Solid copy, the grid up, I need you to get eyes on the airfield at grid 0707.
Roger that.
Houghton, so gunfighter 2-2 on 8-0, just be mindful of the no-fly zone line of 080, don't push past that.
It seems flat enough.
Gator actual, Archer 1.
Archer 1 send it.
I'd like you, if able, to meet up with Archer 1-1 in grid 0907 080. It's by a bridge to meet up and take the remainder of the platoon to the east.
We're Oscar Mike.
Yep. I can't hear you over the engine.
Sounds like an air raid alarm is going off.
Gator actual, Archer 1.
Send it.
Be advised, you'll be delayed at that location for approximately a couple minutes. I have a squad en route to you at this time.
I've got 102 and 106 standing by for other squads. My track is on our way to pick you up at the time now.
Alright, copy.
Assassin, this is Gunfighter 2-2 on 80.
Gunfighter 2-2 is at 10-6-4,
I've got eyes on the airfield. It's submerged in water with no enemy contact at that time. No copy.
Solid copy. Airfield's underwater, no hostile contact.
This is Odin to Zeus 7-9er.
Send it on 7-9er.
Yeah, you did.
Stand by, I'm getting a message relayed to me from Kingpin.
The airfield is currently underwater with no hostile contacts around it.
Roger.
Gator actual, Archer 1.
Assassin, this is 2-2. Interrogative, what is the tasking?
Archer 1 elements are approximately 300 meters from Archer 1's position. It might just be better to consolidate.
Advise BRG that due to the incident of their aircraft, strikers are pick you up directly. We will strictly enforce our side of the
negative.
no-fly
I'll
zone.
be on site with Archer 1
But they
at that pickup location along the roadway.
Yeah, I've got a tally on your position.
Yep.
Archer 8, Archer
Get me ace on that.
Wait one mic.
Get me ace cap. This is Archer 8 on 102 Arliman. Did anyone got hit by that?
Archer 8, this is Gator Actual on 10.
Somebody shot an RPG at us, we popped smoke, and we are waiting for it to clear before we move out from behind it.
Who's calling it? 80.
Roger, any idea exactly where that came from? I know it's from west, but no idea where.
Somebody call Node on 80.
Affirmative, Assassin 6-4.
Go for Node 80.
Negative on that.
I need an aircraft to conduct combat air patrol over the AO, objective 1.
I'm sorry, I had something in my ear. You need what at objective 1?
Combat air patrol.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
We are awaiting Archer
next,
8, Archer 1,
be advised, it appears there was a possible rocket being fired near the vicinity of Titan. No Archer 1 elements were engaged or injured during the attack.
Roger, Archer 1, break. I need your closest squad to the northwest of objective 1 to go west of Titan to 4 in the jungle.
Archer 8, Archer 1 copies. I can relocate Archer 1-3 to proceed to that location. Do you want them in the vicinity of grid 092 080?
I want them around 090 075.
Copy 090 075.
Titan actual, this is 8 on 10.
Did you call for me?
Affirmative, Titan.
What's up?
Titan, be advised, your 2 tracks west of objective 1 need to keep an eye on the west side. An RPG came from that location somewhere in the jungle at approximately 1 or 200 meters west.
Copy, they're already on it.
Roger, radar. Do I have my thermals in? Yes, I do.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
Send it 1.
I got a squad moving to that location to the west of the lumberyard. Time now.
Roger.
Out in this Assassin 6-4.
Go for it.
I need an aircraft to conduct ISR west of this.
Right now we are down to just myself. I'm getting some reinserts and bringing them to you. Gunfighter 2-2 was engaged, and due to Arma went down. So you have 0 aircraft at this time. Archer 1 copies, loading in. Time now. And be advised, the reinserts that I have, do you want them at the last LZ, or you got a new LZ for me?
Double check.
Yeah, what was that?
It looks like Titan's still there at the lumberyard. Well, it looks like they're all moving north, so just try to get me an LZ close to the gate.
Interrogative, do we have fast movers on this task force?
This is 1 affirmative, we have 1-time combat.
Copy, did it just pass over?
No, I'm trying to PID that plane. Get me a PID on that, Holiday.
Odin 6-4, Assassin 6, sorry, Odin, Assassin 6-4. Interrogative, did one of your aircraft pass over the lumber mill?
Time frame?
Last 30 seconds.
Negative. I'm the only aircraft up at this time, I believe. Let me verify.
Enforce a cap mission there. Fast mover, fast mover.
Close over tight.
Enemy, get us there.
It is affirmative. I'm looking right at it. Do you have any aircraft that can get a combat air patrol?
2 times fast movers. Alderman, this is 8 on 10. That was 2 times MiG-29 in the AO.
Odin, this is Assassin. going to be landing your aircraft by the lumber mill with the MiG-29s up.
Negative, I'm at Fleet getting my Gunfighter 2 crew back
I
to
request a
an aircraft.
mission to the west. There was an RPG coming up from the west in the jungle.
Solid copy.
Roger. Yeah, we've been sent to secure the road over here, and you're told to ask Actual how far out we're supposed to push.
I wanted up to 090 relocation. So I don't know if you went up to there and not. If not, well, it's up to your orders right now. As long as you secure the west approach, I don't want Titan to be hit by another RPG.
Roger.
So this is Archer 8 on 79er.
Send traffic on 79er.
Zeus, is there any Green 4 aircraft in the air right now?
Resend that message, sorry?
I say again, is Green 4 aircraft are in the air at this time?
Negative to Green 4 aircraft in the AO.
Roger that.
Yeah, actual.
Inform Odin that we have no Green 4 aircraft in the AO at this time.
Odin, Assassin 6-4.
Go for Odin.
Odin, be advised, there are no Green 4 aircraft in the operating area at this time. How copy, over?
So copy, thank you. 10 or F-35 is still engaging the MiG-29.
Solid copy.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
One's hit. One's hit.
Archer 8, be advised, Gator is bunkering down due to the possible hostile air contacts. Do you want me to mount my, dismount my platoon, proceed directly east and take care of that objective on the plantation?
Affirmative. Push east. I have a capped airplane already on it, so it's enforcing the no-fly zone.
Zeus, Kingpin on 79er, priority, over.
Odin says that they have an F-35 engaging the MiG-29s at this time.
Yeah, they should be enforcing the no-fly zone. I believe that's Borneo Force that crossed the no-fly zone.
Gator actual, Archer 1.
Go ahead, we're falling behind you.
That's a...
Copy that. Do you want us to remain dismounted, or
front
do
foot.
you want us to mount up with you?
Inform Ace that we have a front foot.
We don't have any fast movers.
Oh, good.
Go for it.
This is 8 on 10, front foot in the air.
Are you still west of the bridge? Yeah, solid copy. There's 3 aircraft up right now. One of them just crashed into the
A firm. We should still be west of the bridge. Actually, correction, we have personnel that moved to the
Negative, it was an S, I believe it was a MiG-29 that just crashed into the Freedom.
Solid copy.
8 Titan, interrogative, are we weapons hold on those fast movers?
Weapon all on thrust movers. I believe that's Borneo Air Force that crossed the no-fly zone, so Ace is enforcing the no-fly zone this time.
I believe he wants to know whether or not he...
Copy that, Titan out.
It should not be hostile, they are... I believe that's the other Air Force. We're not going to engage them by ourselves.
Odin says there's a MiG-29 that crashed into the Freedom.
Yeah, I read that. This is 8 on 79er. Is Kingpin on 79er?
This Kingpin's a message over.
Okay.
Kingpin, you advise that one of the MiG-29 just crashed on the Freedom.
If you want to proceed up the roadway, we'll probably run into the platoon. If not,
Wait, one, you're being overrun by other traffic.
Copy that, we're ahead of you. Man, just come on by.
Archer, Kingpin, say again, over.
Kingpin, are you aware that one of the MiG-29 that went over our AO, just crashing to the Freedom.
Yeah, good copy. I'm with Ace and on that Freedom. Be advised, at this point, MiGs have crossed the line being engaged by Ace. Be advised, we have a limited cap, and you have no CAS at this time. How copy, over?
Copy, no CAS at this time. Are we needing more aircraft on the AO or not?
Say again last, over.
I say again, do we need more cap aircraft on the AO?
Possibly, but that's going to be on Odin break. Be advised, ground forces need to prepare for possible attack from the east. Consolidate and set up a defensive position, over.
Possible attack to the east, roger. Break. Is there a net I can direct comes with you instead of 79er?
For my M monitoring company, I was in fact switching over, but due to the distance, we got attacked, over.
Roger, company net. 8 up. This is Archer A to all element on 10, over. Freaking wrong one. This is 8 on 10. To all element, be advised, consolidate position and prepare for defensive action. Possible assault incoming from east. I say again, possible assault incoming from east. Set up defensive position.
Interrogative, where?
First platoon, consolidate your position, closest position that you can find that is defendable to the east. Titan, Gator, regroup with that element.
Odin, keeping 80, over.
Go for it.
I'm
coming back to you.
I got 1-3 near the lumber yard. Element at the objective 1, stay together and establish a 360 defensive perimeter.
We lost 103 as well. They're back at the respawn. I don't know what happened. I'm going to pick you guys up, head over there, get them, and get them back in the air.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
Send it 1.
Be advised, I'm having Archer 1-1 and 1-2 move to the east of baseline blue. They're going to set a position at Archer 1-1's assault position, and they're going to maintain high ground position.
We need to tell Zeus to get these aircraft away from the carrier.
Roger.
I just got shot at.
Titan 2, Titan actual, this is 8 on 1.
Zeus, Kingpin on 79er, over.
Copy.
Say again?
Titan, get me the R2 track, Titan 2-1 and 2-2 I believe, that are already on the road, up to the Archer 1 position to the east.
A-Farm, we're already on the way.
Roger.
Hey, did you see if that frog had anything on the wings?
Nope, didn't saw that. Not paying a lot of attention to those planes. Okay, I'm gonna go direct 1-3, that's I think are up there.
Oh, and this Kingpin, I was relaying a message, say again.
Okay, did you tell them to get those airplanes away from the carrier?
A-Firm, that was the message sent, over.
Okay, I got shot down and I'm floating out here in the water.
1-3.
Good copy, stand by 1.
Russell?
Yep.
I need you to establish a 360 perimeter around the Titan, any defensive position except that lumber yard, maybe the compound to the west or to the south where you shall have leave the razors.
Copy. I sign. Wherever he's gone. Oh, there.
Is Gunny is there or actual is there? Archer 1, this is 8 on 1-0.
Go for Archer 1.
Odin, Kingpin, I'm not seeing a way up.
1, be advised, I'm
stand by,
directing
I'll see
your
if I can
1-3
get
squad with me right now to
No way
change
up.
position to a more smaller position to defend also Titan.
Archer 1 copies, thank you. I just be advised I've lost radio contact with them, so I may have to relay through you.
Roger.
Okay.
1, was that on you?
Archer 8, Archer 1, it's close to our vicinity, but not on our current location.
Unknown if it's released weapons
That
yet.
doesn't sound like a friendly helicopter.
Ooh, that's some fun.
What was that? What was?
Hey, did you see what helicopter that was?
1, be advised, an helicopter just passed over our position heading east.
Archer H, Archer 1, eyes on.
Can you PID that element? K-52.
And Kingpin, be advised. Another one.
Archer 8, Archer 1, it looks like it's a Black Shark attack helicopter.
Roger that. Eyes on. Kingpin, this is Archer 8 on 10.
Archer, this is Kingpin. How copy? Over.
Read you loud and clear. Rick, be advised, I just got an helicopter just passed over my position from the west side. I believe the Borneo Air Force are crossing the no-fly zone and intensively engaging friendly force.
Looks like he just got back on the deck of the aircraft carrier, amazingly. And he's probably going to try to R&R.
Affirm, just got buzzed by it.
Be advised, Archer 1 just
Wrong net, but we just got buzzed by a K-52.
Okay.
Interrogative, are we cleared to open fire on them?
By aircraft that have been flying around the carrier, so they should not be taking us out. We would be there to help you without that.
Kingpin, this is 8 on 10.
Gunny Mitchell.
Yep.
Is Ace clear to take out that K-52?
If you're engaging friendly, I will... Oh, yes, yes, yes! Fire, fire! Clear out on all air.
ASAP, take out that K-52 attacking Blue 4. How copy, over?
This is 8 on 10. All men clear to engage those fast moving helicopters.
Other aircraft are being attacked at the carrier. So we can't even rearm and refuel without being attacked.
Solid copy.
Let's hide, I wouldn't want that, I would.
Says that his scappers are having trouble getting into the air because they're getting attacked in the carrier.
Odin, Kingpin 80.
Where would they get it from?
Odin to Kingpin 80. Odin to anyone on 80.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
6-4.
This is 8 on 10.
Still going out. Kingpin, are you on 80?
We're confirming 1 times enemy combat aircraft down at our location. Attempting to identify what it was.
Roger that. 1 time, enemy helicopter down. Roger.
Odin, this is...
I still have
Also be advised,
Solid copy.
35 should be launching here shortly.
We're good.
Hey, Holiday?
Yeah, I'm by the cornfield.
Yeah, get in contact with Odin. Take a look if you can get more cap aircraft in the air.
I tried already. Flash. Having trouble getting off the deck because they're being attacked on the Freedom.
Roger. Oh god.
Swimming.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
Go for Archer 1.
1, I got 2-time enemy parachute southeast of our location. If you can get a look where they're going to land, if it's close enough, we can send an element to get them.
Archer 1 copy, look at the parachute.
Gunny, it looked like they fell east of the lumberyard, approximately grid 097077, or south of that. Be farther east though.
No, I think that's way farther than that. I believe that's near Koto move. Not sure.
Archer 1, Titan 2-1 on 10. We're taking indirect fire up on this hill and recommend we all move to a more defensible spot.
Oh shit, I didn't think 10 would play there.
Titan, look out for Archer 1.
Hey, firm, we're taking indirect fire up on this hilltop. Recommend we all move to a different position.
This is 8 to Titan and Archer 1. Withdraw from your position, head back to Objective 1. We're going to try to establish a defensive position here.
That's an 8 firm.
Hey, this is Titan 2 Papa 10 over.
Oh, Colonel. Good evening. Are you alright? Yeah, you're alright. What the hell was that? Is Titan got it?
Archer 1, Gator standing by to embark your infantry to withdraw back to the west.
Is 1-3 alright with that plane crash?
To attack to the west.
Because I know they are somewhere. No, not 1-2, 1-3.
Archer 1, assess 6-4.
I don't think they will be able to contact.
Do you have a peace report for Archer 1-3?
Negative, not this time, I do not.
Interact, can you get one for me, please?
A firm, standby.
Standing by. I saw Archer, or at least I saw the squad leader for Archer 1-3 move to the south. I'm not sure about the rest of his guys though.
That's 6-4, Archer 1.
Ended.
Archer 1-3, Ace report as follows. Green, green, green.
Well, copy, thank you very much. Out.
Alright, they're in the building down there.
Archer 8, this is Titan 2 Papa 10 over.
2 Papa, send it for 8.
Be advised, we have eyes on 2 crew members disembark and parachute down to the southeast of Objective 1 over.
Roger, you have an estimate on their distance?
Approximately 100 to 200 meters over.
Roger. Break, Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
Go for Archer 1.
Read the last transmission from 2 Papa.
Archer Papa is on my current location.
Negative, Titan 2 Papa. Send out that 2 parachute. We're 200 meters southeast of Objective 1. If you're able to get a search from that and grab those guys when you're coming back, or if you need to send 1-3 on it.
Archer 8, Archer 1, do you have a possible grid for that location for me to send the personnel?
That would be 0906-074.
around 09 or 6, 073 or 4.
Archer 8, Archer 1, be advised, it might be best to send 1-3 that direction. They're going to be the closest asset for on the ground.
Roger, if you're able to get in transmission with them or to do so.
I'll attempt it this time. I'll let you know.
Roger.
That was a friendly aircraft.
Yeah, that was the combat or adventure. I don't even know what they're called now.
Go ahead and assess the 6-4.
Welcome to the show, Colonel. We're being basically engaged by a K-61 from the Borneo Air Force, I believe, and now they're all over the air. Well, there was basically a misfire by Zeus, and I believe that took everything.
It's something we do.
Well, the first engagement was stated by Zeus being a misfire.
Yeah, that was that one.
Alright.
You guys haven't experienced it?
No. Earlier, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's our fault.
Basically, K-61 blew up one of our gator off of the PMC force, and
That was an accident. Play that one off. Another server there.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
oh, interesting. This is 8. So
For interrogative, do you have an update on the amount of enemy aircraft in the AO currently?
There are -0 enemy aircraft at this point in time. I'm awaiting another UH-1 at the respawn point to get you these reinserts from about a half an hour ago.
Solid copy. I'll update you on LZ.
should be able to land them over here. Just need to secure that.
6-4. You can land them at the last LZ I gave you.
1-3 is on the booth for the 2 parachutes. So we're just alone here with Titan for now. Just not terribly good.
Archer 1 is set 6-4.
Zeus is Kingpin actual 7-0.
Send traffic on 7-9er.
Hey, do we have any updated intel on what's going on with what we talked about earlier?
Go for Archer 1 on 1-0, just be advised, you're coming in 2x2.
Advise, most of ACE has been shot down across all task force servers. I believe this F-35 is the only one still flying.
Oh.
BRG has not contacted us yet, although we suspect the transmission might be imminent.
Okay, so we have lost all aircraft support. That's nice.
Go for Archer 1.
Interrogative, do you have an update from Archer 1-3 about the down pilots?
Negative at this time. I'm attempting to confirm the coordinates with them. I was in an area with no reception.
Solid copy.
Turn on the sound on those radios.
Hmm?
How do you turn on the sound?
Depend which one.
152.
152. Up in. That's a good question.
What'd you say, Holiday?
On the side.
Ah, yeah, on the side. Yeah. Left side. Top. Just under Ferris, there's 2 buttons.
Oh, they were pretty far. Yeah, that's opposite. Right click to go down.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 1-0.
An actual Zeus on 7-9er.
Go for Archer 1.
This Kingpin, go.
1, I see still Archer 1-1 at blue line, phase line blue. Is that normal?
He can end up whenever he tells me. We can kind of continue this from wherever.
Archer 8, Archer 1. I'll confirm with Archer 1. They should be
Solid copy.
moving to the west.
Hey.
Roger. Yep. Yes. I'm trying.
So Zeus just told me you can end up whenever you want.
I can end up already?
Yeah, and they'll like pick up.
Alright, I'm gonna consolidate here and we're gonna end up here.
Are they done enough?
Say it?
Are they done enough? Good.
Well, they didn't fight anything, but they got shot at by all kind of aircraft. Oh god. What the fuck was that?
Odin, Assassin 6-4.
Go for Odin H.
Interrogative, is there enemy aircraft up right now?
Not that I know of, just myself and F-35.
Arma, this is indirect fire on 8 position, indirect fire on lumbar yard. That's freaking 155.
Odin, Assassin 6-4, wave off. Do not land at the yard. We're currently taking indirect fire from heavy artillery.
God
This
damn
is
it.
Kingpin Actual.
I can get my
Odin's
guys.
waving on.
Send traffic.
Interrogative, do we know anything about that indirect fire we're taking?
Sporadic from the BRG zone. We don't know anything about it.
Copy.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
Go for Archer 1.
Archer 1, establish a defensive perimeter around grid 097, 076.
091 070, solid. Copy.
Archer 1 copies. Defensive perimeter at
We're
grid
pushing east.
097, 096.
I want to be out of here. Titan and Gator, move out of the objective 1 to avoid the artillery barrage. Move east.
Gator copies all.
East is basically the movement.
Yeah, well, one of the part of the task force came from there.
Right, like it's back.
Yeah. We're heading basically toward the Archer 1 position.
Interrogative, what was that position we're moving to?
The last position for Archer 1 is 097, 076 Titan Gator. Get 100 meters south of that on the road. Oh god.
Copy. Got it. It looks like Alpha.
Are we going in? I don't know if we're going in that strike. Better to move out of here than stay there.
Odin, Assassin 6-4.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
Go for Archer 1.
Is your position safe enough from the artillery bridge?
We're still trying to consolidate our personnel up there. I just got hit by shrapnel.
Roger. If you need to push east from that position.
Archer 1 copies.
Archer 1, Assassin 6-4. Archer 1 Assassin 6-4 on 10.
Go for Archer 1.
Archer 1 Assassin 6-4, can you get me a grid reference for a suitable LZ for your main service?
Archer 1 will get to you here momentarily. I'm currently being treated. I'm probably going to pass on there.
This is 8, no landing under artillery bridge at this time, no landing. Ah, I don't have my GPS. I don't know exactly where I am. Should be heading toward the first platoon, right? Titan Gator, this is 8. If you need to go under the jungle to lost visibility on the enemy forces, so they don't target your big with artillery.
Please say again. Over.
I say again, if you need to go under cover to avoid the artillery barrage, go.
Noted in Assassin 6-4, advise I have to redirect.
Copy. Trees aren't really going to help us much. We're maintaining visuality.
Bombarded by artillery and it's not lifting.
Roger, leave that in your hands. Where the platoon is.
Solid copy. Just be advised, I have no contact with my Avenger or my F-35 right now. I have 0 cap. I cannot come in there. So I'm.
We're good enough here. Are we with the first platoon?
Solid copy.
Where's the first platoon?
First platoon from our position.
I don't know our position.
First platoon is to our left. West is here.
West.
Be advised, it looks like the PMC guys are actually taking some of that artillery fire.
Yeah, roger that. I can't do anything with them. I'm not risking the task force under the artillery to get them.
Understood, just relaying, I don't think they're involved in this, or they are the target of this.
Well, if it's the insurgent, which I don't believe so, it will be targeted.
Last call on station 7. Do we know who holds that company's contract?
The sugar company, that's all I know.
Archer HQ, this is Archer 1 HQ, over.
Send it, this is 8.
Archer 8, this is Archer 1, be advised. Looks like 1 actual and 1 Papa have been incapacitated. Break. Be advised, platoon is currently security near the Objective 1 lumberyards to the east. However, Archer 1-1 has been isolated to the northeast without orders. Break.
Roger, 1-1. Break from your position, head southwest, grid 097 076. I'll copy.
Archer 8, Gator Actual on 1-0. Do you want us to go pick up Archer 1-1?
Affirmative, Gator. Send 2 track up that way. Get them back to the rest of the task force.
Gonna be advised, we are 100 meters west of the Archer HQ marker on the map.
Yeah, I see that.
I'll be advised, I'm sending Titan 2-3 to escort.
Roger, Titan actual. Archer 1 actual, you read me on 1-0.
This is 1 actual, copy that.
Be advised, you're getting a guy, 2 Gators and 1 Titan to escort you back to the task force position.
Copy that.
Alright, let's to the guys because they don't have any comms. First platoon, you there? Right. Stop running around. Establish defensive position. God. Will never stop or what? Yeah.
Odin says that you won't be taking any...
Archer 8, this is Kingpin, actual priority traffic.
Kingpin actual, this is 8. Send it.
8, you need to direct all forces to move into areas of the forest that we have not moved into before. Break. Begin concealing yourselves within the forest. We're taking indirect fire as well as enemy aircraft assets from the VRD. Hide and get the hell out of the way.
Roger, moving east. East, southeast over here. Titan actual, this is Archer 8.
We, Titan copies. We're already on the way.
Roger. Archer 1, this is 8 on the 1-0.
Go for Archer 1.
Archer 1, head toward the southeast, approximately grid 102-072. Stay concealed under the wood.
102-072. Archer 1 copies.
Gator actual, you read my last.
Indication that any troops are currently on the way. Break. We are only taking indirect fire from 155s and aircraft. Break. I believe this is some sort of preparation for a ground invasion, and for now we need to take cover. Over.
What the hell was that?
Say again?
What the hell was that transmission?
Oh, yes, Odin, he can't reinsert anyone because he lost contact with his F-35 and he doesn't want to go in without escort.
No, that's
Archer
normal.
1, this is Titan 2 Papa on 10 over.
Go for Archer 1.
Be advised, our platoon commander and his possible gunner are about to be incapacitated. He took a tree and rolled. Break.
Let's move southeast.
Hey, firm, what track is he in?
The track is Titan 2-1.
Copy, we'll dispatch a corpsman to Titan 2-1 this time.
Roger that. Titan 2 out.
I got a track here.
Archer 1, Gator actual on 10, please advise Archer 1 on that we are approximately 200 meters from their pause, and we'll be meeting up with them.
Anyone in there?
1 mic.
Archer 1 copies.
I'm jumping in. Is anyone inside? Anyone alive?
Sergeant Peterson, I'm alive.
Right.
Titan, we're...
Get your guys out, I'm gonna get a corpsman to you. Let's get the guys out.
Gator, Archer 1 on 1-1.
Archer 1, Gator actual 10, Bennett.
Be advised I have lost contact with Archer 1-1. I'm not able to relay the message at this time.
I have possession of 1-1 at this time. We are heading back.
Archer 1 copies. Be advised
Check
I'm on
for the other one.
location with Gator. Correction, Titan 2-1 attempting to render medical aid at this time.
Copy that. We're Oscar Mike.
Oh god.
Putting tourniquets on his legs.
Bruce!
He has one on his right leg and right arm.
Kill us up.
Yeah, Cockman here.
His torso.
I'm gonna getting his left leg then.
What happened to him?
Alright. Let's make sure we got a defensive position.
Yeah, hey guys,
Secure this casualty. Well, actually, I think Titan's got it.
spread the fuck out.
Keep pushing up to the rally point.
Okay, keep pushing northwest.
Hey, Holiday, long time no see.
Hey, how you doing?
You lost?
No, I'm
He's with me.
moving around with Gunny Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
On lots of fun adventures.
Alright, arms are good. You still alive? Yeah, still have pressure.
He's awake.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
The right leg stopped bleeding.
Remove the front.
Copy.
Archer 1, this is 8 on 10.
Damn, his leg is fucked up.
Archer 8, Archer 1, go ahead.
Archer 1, as soon as you're at that position, establish 360 defensive perimeter.
Alright, I'm all patched up.
Archer 8, Archer 1 copies.
Can you stitch
Managing
afterwards?
his left leg.
It's gonna take fucking eternity to stitch all these wounds.
I got a lot.
Stopped.
We set Alpha 2-3.
Holiday, what's his blood pressure?
Stand by.
Holiday?
Getting his blood pressure, 1 second. Blood
Strike.
pressure is 85/57.
Okay.
Holiday, contact Odin. Woodville is Alpha 2-3 in the air. That's rotary aircraft, I believe.
Say again. Contact
There's an,
about what?
there's an Alpha 2-3 rotary aircraft to our east. Woodville, it's that.
Sorry, say that again.
There's an Alpha 2-3 rotary aircraft on Blue 4 tracker on the east of our position. Is that one of Odin aircraft or is it Green 4-1?
Okay. Odin, SS-64.
Go for it.
Interrogative, do we have a Blue 4 aircraft of east of Objective 1?
Tank.
Yeah.
Wow.
Happens when we move into the foliage.
That's pretty badass.
Okay, I'm back. Apparently somebody got me awake.
Be still.
Good.
Oh shit.
I'm going to be stationed afterwards as well.
My aircraft is down to the southeast by the carrier. What are you hearing?
Okay, so it's one of his planes. That's good.
Odin, disregard.
So in case it wasn't made clear, we are not to go in the trees.
Alright, you gotta be good, LT.
It's alright for us, we got them in control.
My biggest problem there.
We are going to consolidate there and we're gonna end up.
At that location?
Yeah.
You know, it's really
Copy
hot
that.
in Abrams.
Why are you guys naked?
Because fucking Arma makes our uniforms invisible.
Gets a little hot in there. We strip.
Alright, boss, we need to move as soon as possible.
Copy that.
That's because
Alright.
bunk in the tank.
Titan, this is Archer 8 on 10. As soon as you're able to move toward the Archer 1 position to the southeast.
Odin, SS-64.
Go for it.
I have audible on fast movers east of Objective 1. Is that yours?
Nope. Should be able to see that on Blue 4 tracker.
A firm.
Nope.
Solid copy.
Never mind.
Archer 8, this is Zeus on 7-9er.
This is 8 on 7-9er.
Interrogative, do you feel you have accomplished your mission?
I feel like I sustain a lot of pain. Is that a mission accomplished?
A-firm, you're clear to end.
Already aware by Kingpin actual. Consolidating the position to my east, and then we should be good.
A-firm, let me know when you're ready.
Firm. Should be close to position, right?
Odin on 8-0, I'm stepping away for about 1 mic.
Solid copy.
Actually, shoot, that's our position. Oh god, okay. Gate actual, this is 8 on 1-0.
Send it.
Actual, Gator, did all your track move east to link up with Archer 1 defensive position?
Copy that.
Titan actual, this is 8 on 1-0.
Send it.
Same thing, get your track to the next defensive position of Archer 1 east of your position.
We're working on it. I got a tank stuck, and I'm working on getting it out.
Roger, actual. Saudis over here.
I'm just gonna back it up and turn left.
Keep it in Saudis for the rest of first platoon.
It's like I'm stuck on the tree. I'm gonna try something else. Want me to move forward?
I've been looking for you for like 20 minutes.
He was looking for me.
Yeah. I was looking for the black guy. I had to make sure you didn't die.
Thank you. Thank you, Colonel. I really appreciate it.
Now watch, I'm gonna get injured.
Just don't give the Colonel a will and you're good. You're still alive.
Listen, I've seen horror
Sorry,
movies.
Colonel.
Black guy always dies first. So I just had to make sure. It's not super racist if it's true.
I'm just waiting for Titan to unstuck your track so they can move.
It's pretty much stuck.
Guess it's stuck for the rest of the...
You could probably call it right now, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's pretty much hidden, which is the whole point. And we'll probably fast forward a couple hours, and we're not going to be where we are next stop anyway, so...
Alright, should be good then.
Like, I don't want them to wait another 10 minutes.
This is 8 on 7-9er.
traffic on 7-9er.
End mission, end mission, end mission.
Affirm, end up, end up, end up.
This is 8 on 10. End mission, end mission, end mission.
Like, I think the turret glitched into the tree and they can't get it out.
Another track had a problem.
I say again, this is 8 on 10. End mission, end mission, end mission. Regroup, classroom 1. I'm not receiving any copy. Andy. Anyone copy on 10?
Gator off, copies on 10.
Roger. End mission, end mission, end mission. Regroup, classroom 1. Alright, I believe everyone is disconnecting. And move up to classroom 1 so they know where to go.
You back, Major? Who's in here? Nothing.
Penny.
Oh, okay.
And Hoagland.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's Hoagland. Shut the...
Caulfield.
On 2 learned it as well.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Crilly, did you get that take unstuck?
Yeah, just in time for them to call in now.
I was not sure you're gonna get it out.
So, I'm never going into the trees again, even if you tell me to.
Is it what kill you? Or what knock you out?
I'm gonna hold at the edge.
Get it.
That was the second tank that happened to.
The difference is we lived and only got a cut on the leg for it, so.
Well, that's true. I think it was that I would have rather taken my chances with the 155.
I was freaking hammering everywhere.
I would like...
Alright, do we have everyone? No. Missing a Kingpin and a Major. Is Odin there? I don't know who was Odin.
Major Caulfield, he'll be on his way.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for him then.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel.
It's on his way, Gunny.
It's alright.
User joined your channel. Over.
Alright, Odin is there. Let's kick this debrief. So, primary mission was to establish our final location for our first FOB for Task Force Alpha. Lumberyard was occupied by PMC, restricting access to the Lumberyard. Right next to that location, however, there is a good field flat enough for establishing a FOB, so we should be good if we are able to do so, because, well, as you all saw today, we got hammered down by what seems to be the Borneo Air Force and a barrage of artillery of 155. So,
what Air Force?
The Borneo Air Force. The guys that came and basically took over the west part of the Tanua region, trying to do the same thing as we do USMC in tandem with the TTSF forces. They basically cross over the no-fly zone, or we did, I don't know. At least not on our task force, maybe on another one, but that seems to have either a cross over the no-fly zone created that, or the incident, the green on blue incident that when we reached the Lumberyard created that mess. So I don't know. We'll see with S2 and S3 about that. But for our concern, I believe that even with what we took today, we got only minor casualties outside of the glitch of landing with the Landcraft and Titan and 2 Razor that got destroyed on that. Other than that, was Titan disable, or I believe it was disable, and 1 or 2 Gator knockout. So not too bad at all. 1? Oh, I believe we lost 2. Alright. Other than that, I think GC didn't cut many casualties there. Sure, Frost can confirm that. Really, we didn't face any ground force, so nothing we could really shoot at. But overall, concealment, movement, and communication seems quite good. I'm just sad that we didn't find anything where I was expecting insurgents, so a bad guess on my end. Other than that, if you have any intel that I did not got aware of, or if you find a good location for a FOB, make sure you send that up to your CUC and up to me, so I can talk with Company HQ and see where we can establish a FOB if we can, with the current situation. Other than that, really, I don't think I have anything special to add. Let's go ahead with, let's see, Titan.
Nothing for here.
Gator.
Nothing at this level.
First platoon.
Nope, good here. Just confirming with you that we took minimal casualties compared to what we were expecting with the indirect fire, so good on our end.
We're just lucky that that indirect fire was quite indirect.
Agreed.
Sergeant Major, something for you?
I can't comment too much on the ground side, except from what I heard, you guys did an excellent job. Obviously, this is a developing situation in general, and a lot of information is not immediately available. So, unfortunately, this is kind of going to be a little light. But Gunny Mitchell hit what so far is known.
All right. Odin?
I just want to say that you guys were asking for some air coverage, and due to some, I would say, enemy AI control, Ace was taken out near the fleet. So we were trying to get back in the air for you guys to handle whatever was up. At one point in time, it was 3 MiG-29, or at least 3 enemy aircraft versus 1 of our fixed wing, and they were reporting some issues with engaging them. So we were doing what we could with the assets we had. So I apologize if you guys were taking any type of fire from enemy air assets.
That's all right, Major. I think you didn't what you call with only one cap aircraft in the air. Were you able to grab any other cap aircraft from Task Force Echo to help us?
So tonight there was no CAS or cap aircraft on Echo. Echo's mission was to do ship-to-shore supply transport. So the cap aircraft were on Alpha and Bravo. There was one F-35 on each, and they switched in the middle. And then there was supposed to be one AH-1 on each and one UH-1 on each. Unfortunately, our AH-1 got some communication lines mixed up, and they went to Bravo. So Bravo had 2 at the second half, and then it was just myself and the F-35.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Sergeant Major.
Yeah, sorry, it's not related to Ace. Server. A quick response from General. Overall, I mean, obviously we didn't crash, so major improvement there. But overall improved. I know me personally, a couple of desyncs. Any other? Yeah, okay. Obviously, if you had bugs, major issues, besides the occasional maybe desync a little bit there, make sure in appropriate forms on the form you report them. Other than that, obviously we're still working on it. Yeah, so it was posted in the Ton Tavern to post there, but I know not everyone reads every post. So we tonight had a setting that if your ping reached 450 or more, you would get kicked from the server. So that was something to test in part of this, and that is one of the major difference in comparison to tonight's operation and the one you had a couple weeks ago. Obviously, you could kind of see the results. We're still taking the, this is still preliminary, and there's more testing to be done, but it seemed to help. Unfortunately, it does affect a few. 450, Colonel. That was in sync with what we had last time. I know we could talk about that later.
All right, comment, Major.
I will say with the server performance tonight, I didn't notice too much of an issue, except with the fog and with Ace coming in to land. I noticed a massive frame drop there towards the beginning when I was coming in to pick you up, Sergeant Major. And I also know that when Gunfighter 2-2 was engaged towards the beginning, as he was going evasive and got closer to the ground, his frames basically locked up at like 2 frames. So I dropped down to like 10 at one point in time, and I'm assuming it's fog related because it doesn't normally happen, but just figured I'd bring that up.
Copy that, Major.
That was an issue with flying object in Tanoa, probably related to the number of objects on the ground. All right, Zeus.
Oh boy. So yeah, server didn't crash this time for the first time. Woohoo. But more importantly is the question I ask every time. Did you guys have fun?
No.
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 Fucking
Yes.
horrible.
No.
All right, I'm seeing a pretty solid no.
I believe the major issue I can think of is the fact that there was no ground engagement.
Yeah, and that's not what we talked about at higher level, so that's going to be addressed because this did not play out whatsoever at all like we talked about, like it was supposed to. But because, fucked up stuff and everything that happened there at the end, I know I talked to a squad that came up on us at the end. Shit's about to happen, so.
I'm returned.
Alright. Is the Colonel have something special to add to this? Colonel Penny?
What?
You have something else to add to this debrief?
Nope, other than, like I said, you went over what happened with why everything there changed at the end, and I just said, like I said, you guys were supposed to take a lot of gunfire tonight, even though it wasn't supposed to be a pitched battle. And I don't know why that didn't happen, but that's going to be addressed because the whole point of this was to follow the storyline but still actually have fun, and that didn't happen at all. So I'm going to find out why that happened, and that's going to be fixed. But considering what happened storyline anyways, you'll probably start seeing pitched battles now anyway.
Yeah, well, we got engaged, but could not fire back, so that's the sad point.
I mean, you didn't really get to engage, and it's bullshit that you didn't, so. Well, I shouldn't even say it's bullshit you didn't get to engage. You didn't get shot at. The whole point was for you to get shot at. And that didn't happen, so that's going to be fixed.
Alright, LT Vilton.
So, is Borneo wanting to get their asses kicked?
Pretty much.
Seems like, since they engage us.
Oh, if it makes the next one warm, then a little bit hotter than it was.
Alright, so helping this to anyone that have a specific comment for the task force in general and not only for his element. If someone has something, please bust a C or Q. Going once. Going twice. Sold. You're good to break down to your individual debrief. Have a good night, guys.
Pretty good.
Hey, Colonel.
So,
do you have info on if Ace did that or not?
Come down to my channel.
Can I jump in there too? Oh, too late.
Too late.
Oof.
You fucking pick me up.
Alright.
Yeah, we didn't
You
have
just
any
said
air
it was
anyways.
close to end up. So.
Yeah.
What happened for you guys?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just nothing.
We sat at Comms Bravo. Ace got shot down a lot. We got hit with a couple rocket strikes, and then that was it.
Oh, we did recover a pilot.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
These guys that got shot down.
We tried to take POWs and two pilots that ejected from one of the enemy aircraft. Pretty much all our Ace got shot down. The Freedom got engaged, literally by him to MiG-39, I believe, crash on the Freedom. We got frag food, MiG-29s in the air. We got GySgt in the air, engaged Titan, Gator. We lost one Gator from a shot from GySgt or 52, whatever. Over the in the no-fly zone. So basically, one of them left from the position he was and fire from 3 clicks minimum into our position, killing off of the PMC and a Gator. A group of PMC was at were at the lumberyard, and for approximately 20 minutes we got engaged by a large barrage of 155.
Did you guys have any like enemy ground contacts, or is it all
Negative, nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
That I can also say that it wasn't supposed to be the case. We should have been engaged on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well.
We will be looking in that.